What is up, folks? Welcome to another edition of Billy the Kid's No Bullshit Toy Reviews. And today we are taking a look at the Takara Tomy Japanese exclusive movie, The Best Laserbeak. This is a pink repaint of Camaro Bumblebee from Transformers Dark of the Moon, where Ravage disguises himself as Bumblebee before he kills an entire family. So Nick over at Big Tin Robot has a YouTube channel called Nick and Jason's Infinite Pain List. And this is where Jason subjects him to horrible movies that make him miserable, and they pretty much record his reactions. This is his infinite pain list for me. There's nothing I hate more than the Michael Bay movie designs and the toys that came with it. Okay, I fucking hate them. But he said, man, you got to review this figure. It's an interesting figure. And it is. Pink Bumblebee is definitely something I never thought I would see in my lifetime. It's definitely not a toy I thought I would be messing around with. And here we are. My misery for you guys. Oh, okay. It looks like shit. I mean, it's good quality plastic. It's good paint work. Everything is quality on the figure. It's just, it's not appealing to the eye. I mean, look at that fucking backpack. Like, how the hell did Hasbro sign off on these fucking designs? I don't know. It's painted beautifully where there is paint. A lot of it's molded plastic. Okay, the paint is the Chevy logo. The headlights, the black in here, and his face has some silver, and a little tiny dot of a red Autobot logo. There's paint here, the black stripes, and the back taillights, and the license plate, and this piece of black here. Other than that, it's all molded in this plastic. Articulation is the head's on a ball joint. It can turn around 360 degrees. And it can look up and down. I will say it looks very evil. It's the best use of this Bumblebee face. Shoulders come up. They're on a ball joint, so there's a full range of motion here. Bicep swivel. There's a single bend at the elbow for less than 90 degrees. The hands are atrocious, but there's a thumb that opens and closes, and the wrist goes in and out. Waist rotation, hindered again by this massive backpack. Really cool Gatling gun. Ball jointed hips. Van Damme is thwarted by these hip skirts. There's a thigh swivel. Just like the movies, the pieces are always fucking moving all over. There's a bend at the knee. Foot comes up and down. And there's a bend at the shin because why not? I want to like it because it's such an odd figure and it's such a one-off figure. But the mold and the design just don't speak to me. I'm sorry. If you like the Bay designs, you know, I'm happy for you. I'm happy you enjoy these things. But I'm not looking forward to transforming this figure. And, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let me get him in Camaro mode and I'll give you my final thoughts. All right, here we have Avon Bumblebee, Laserbeak in his pink Camaro mode. And this mode, you know, because of how nice the Camaro is of a car, this looks really good. You know, this looks great. I have nothing against Bumblebee being a Camaro. I do have issues with Bumblebee looking like Skeletor decided to mix up pieces from a junkyard and wear it as body armor. You know, that's not Bumblebee. The Gatling gun plugs in on top. Kibble underneath is really not as bad as you would expect with such a hard thing to work with. The windows should have been tinted black, so you got the kibble hidden. But all in all, it's a nice figure. It's a nice figure. You know, I feel like, you know, Michael Bay, instead of researching statutory rape laws in Texas, should have researched more on the Transformers themselves, and we would have gotten better movies from them. But whatever. It is what it is. It's a definite must-own if you're a movie fan, because this is not a figure that you're going to see a lot. So I definitely recommend it on the rarity of the item, on the build quality. The plastic's great. There's nothing that's loose. There's nothing that feels poorly made. Okay? Hasbro did the best they could in a deluxe scale with what they had to work with. So kudos across the board. It's a cool figure. They didn't skim out on really any of the paint. Everything's what it needs to be. I got mine from Big Tin Robot Toys and Collectibles. Check them out in the link below. They are my sponsors, so take a second to look at the site. I also linked Nick and Jason's Infinite Pain list since I brought them up. So check them out. If you like what they do, give them a subscribe. It's sort of like Beavis and Butthead meets Mystery Science Theater 3000. To my Patreons, thank you so much for your support and continued belief in my channel. As always, if you like what you see, please give me a like and subscribe. This is Billy the Kid, signing off.